Welcome back, high school football fans. It's Kyle Henderson talking about some top offensive players to watch. We start out with Vigil out of Volcano, Vista. Should be a big-time player this year for the Hawks in 2011. Switching to Manzano, the Albuquerque power over the last couple years, led by A.J. Johnson, had a big junior year for the Monarchs. Very powerful running back right here. You're going to see him against Carlsbad, picking up some tough yardage. Doesn't have that great of breakaway speed, but he's very good in short yardage situations. From Mayfield, we got Axton Franzor, who can not only run the football out of the triple option attack from the Trojans, but he could also air it out. Remember, he threw for over 300 yards for the Trojans in the state title game against Manzano in 2010. The Aztec Tigers, of course, have some big-time players, and though they lose Bryson King at quarterback, they return Michael Perry, who's not only one of the best running backs in the state, but also one of the best individuals in the rodeo events. He's just a big-time cowboy from Aztec, doing work all year long. On the offensive side, they have 6'5", 190-pound Atencio, big possession wide receiver. Aztec is loaded as usual. From St. Pius, we have four-year starter Trey Casaus, who is the NMPreps.com Elite 100 Combine MVP quarterback. Had an exceptional year as a junior, also posted fantastic numbers in the Elite 100 Combine this past year, as mentioned. Speaking of big-time offensive players, you got Gautsche, the New Mexico State commit out of Cleveland. Cleveland is just loaded this year, expected to make a title run. 6'4", 215 pounds, and he can run the football. And of course, he's worked on his passing game. He's just a big-time dual-threat quarterback for Cleveland. From Eldorado, you got John Russo, number 22 for Eldorado, just a tough, hard-nosed running back. Eldorado is always filled with some hard-nosed players, and John Russo is the name to watch. He's going to headline the team along with 6'5" Sam Gentry on the offensive side. We dip down to Las Cruces Bulldogs, and it's Devin Perez who stepped in for Jeremy Berman. Didn't lose a game all season, connecting with Jeff Segovia. Both players should be big time in 2011. You also got running back, the hard-nosed running back, I should say, Xavier Hall, who had a fantastic sophomore and junior season, expected to rush for over 2,000 yards during his senior season campaign. The X Factor, definitely a big-time player and a Mr. Football candidate for NMPreps.com in 2011. Dog's going to be tough to stop as usual. The Goddard Rockets, the number one team in the NMPreps.com 4A rankings preseason-wise, led by Ryan Greene at quarterback, hooking up with Josh Quiroz. Don't forget about the big bad running back David Anaya. The Highland Hornets, one team to watch, of course, this year. Right here, you're going to see Dylan Chavez hooking up with David Brown. A great receiver, showed exceptionally well at the Elite 100 Combine. He had a big game against Clovis last year in the playoffs. He's going to be switching to quarterback, but as you can see, he's definitely one of the best receivers that we have in the state of New Mexico. Could be a sleeper Division I prospect from the class of 2012. David Brown is big time. Closing out this segment, we got the running back from Carlsbad, Eric Galindo, who's not only one of the best field vision-wise running backs, he's also one of the fastest running backs in the state, and in this next clip, you're going to see why. Last year during the playoffs against Manzano in the quarterfinals, Galindo just got galloping and behind a big convoy, including 6'5" Rodney Holcomb at quarterback doing some work downfield. Eric Galindo showing you why Carlsbad has a shot this year. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting started on our New Mexico high school football preseason coverage. Stay locked on to the state's leader in New Mexico high school football, NMPreps.com.